Hello guys, welcome to my session. So first we'll separate the variables. This can be written as dy upon y plus 3 is equal to dx. If I integrate, you get dy upon y plus 3 is equal to integration of dx plus c. Integration of 1 by y is log y. So this is log of y plus 3 is equal to x plus c. Okay, let's call this as equation 1. It is given in the question that y of 0 is equal to 2. That is when x is equal to 0, y equal to 2. So this becomes log 5 is equal to 0 plus c. So c is equal to log 5. Substitute back in equation 1. Equation 1 becomes log of y plus 3, okay, is equal to x plus c. C value will be equal to log 5 to the base e. Okay, now I'm supposed to find out what is y of log 2. That is when x is equal to log 2, it's understood it is the base e. What should be the value of y? So this becomes log of y plus 3. Okay, and x is equal to log 2 to the base e. Log 2 base e plus this is log 5 to the base e. Okay, so this is log of y plus 3. Log m plus log n is log m into n. So this is log 10, 2 into 5, right? To the base e. If I equate, you get y plus 3 is equal to 10. Okay, so y equal to 7. That's the last option, D. Let's move to the next question, guys. Okay, let I be the purchase value of the purchase. Let I be the purchase values of the equipment, and v of t be the values after it has been used for t years. That is when time t is equal to 0, initial purchase value, this v of t is equal to I. You understand? V of t is the purchase value after it has been used for t years. But initially time t equal to 0, purchase value will be equal to I only. The value v of t depreciates at the rate given by the differential equation. So that is also already given. So if I cross multiply, d of v of t, okay, is equal to minus k into k plus t, capital T minus small t, and then this is dt. It's already mentioned that k is positive constant and capital T is a total life in years of the equipment. So if I integrate, this will be equal to 0 to t. Capital T is a total life, 0 is the initial life, so 0 to t, and then this is d of v of t, okay, is equal to minus k times integration 0 to t, okay, and then capital T minus small t dt. Now this is equal to d of vt is v of t, okay, between the limits 0 to t, is equal to minus k times, okay, integration of x is x square by 2. So this is t minus integration of x is x square by 2, coefficient of t is minus, so divide by minus, between the limits 0 to t. Now if I substitute, this is equal to v of t minus v of 0. Okay, v of t minus v of 0. That's what I'm supposed to find out. I should find out what is the scrap value v of t is equal to minus and minus is plus. So this is k upon 2. Upper limit is t minus t is 0. Lower limit is k minus 0 the whole square. T minus 0 the whole square. So this is equal to upper limit is t minus t 0. Lower limit will be equal to t minus 0 the whole square. Okay, so this is v of t minus, here this is already right, time t is equal to 0. So if I substitute here, v of 0 will be equal to I. Alright, so purchase value will be equal to I. 2 minus signs will be equal to plus. So this is minus k by 2 into t square. If you shift on the right side, v of t is equal to scrap value, v of t is equal to, shift on the right side, it will be equal to I minus k by 2 into t square. That's the answer, guys. Answer is option A. Okay, let's move to the next question. I can write this as y square into dx, okay, is equal to minus of x minus 1 upon y, okay, into dy. From this I can write dx by dy is equal to minus of x by y square minus 1 by y cube. Okay, so dx by dy is equal to, this will be actually linear differential equation, minus x by y square minus and minus is plus, this is 1 by y cube. Shift on the left side, you get this dx by dy, minus and minus is plus, so this is x by y square is equal to 1 by y cube. Okay, so this is of the form dx by dy plus px is equal to q. P and q are constants or functions of y. So this p is equal to 1 by y square and q is equal to 1 by y cube. Okay, integrating factor is equal to e per integration p dy. So this is equal to e to the power of integration of p is equal to 1 by y square into dy. Integration of 1 by y square is minus 1 by y. Okay, now the solution is x into integrating factor, okay, is equal to integral q into integrating factor, and then this is dy plus c. X into if is e power minus 1 by y, e to the power of minus 1 by y, okay, is equal to integral q into integrating factor. Q will be equal to minus 1 by y cube. 1 by y cube e to the power of minus 1 by y, this is dy plus c. Okay, so if is e power minus 1 by y, right? That's right. So this is x into e to the power of minus 1 by y is equal to, I can write this as 1 by y e to the power of minus 1 by y and then 1 by y square dy plus c. Okay, now what I'll do is I'm going to substitute minus 1 by y is equal to t. Okay, so if I differentiate 1 by y square into dy is equal to dt. So this becomes x into e to the power of minus 1 by y is equal to 1 by y will be equal to minus t from this. Okay, e to the power of t and 1 by y square dy will be equal to dt plus c. So x into e to the power of minus 1 by y is equal to minus first integration of second minus integral of second, differentiation of t is 1 plus c. X into e to the power of minus 1 by y is equal to minus e to the power of t minus 1 and plus c. So this is x into e to the power of minus 1 by y is equal to minus e to the power of minus 1 by y, t is equal to minus 1 by y minus 1, okay, and then plus c. X into e to the power of minus 1 by y is equal to e to the power of minus 1 by y, 1 by y plus 1 and plus c. Okay, let's call this as equation 1. Now it is given in the question that y of 1 equal to 1. That is, when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. You get x into e power minus 1 is equal to e to the power of minus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus c. X is 1, right? So this will be 1 only. So this is not there. So this will be equal to 1 by e minus 2 by e is equal to c. So c is equal to minus 1 by e. Okay, take the value of c and substitute in equation 1. So equation 1 becomes x into e to the power of minus 1 by y, okay, is equal to e to the power of minus 1 upon y, okay, and then this is equal to 1 by y plus 1, and what's the value of c? C is equal to minus 1 by e. Okay, now if I divide by any other thing, what am I supposed to find? The value of x. Okay, so if I divide throughout by e to the power of minus 1 by y, so you get x is equal to 1 by y plus 1 minus 1 by e to the power of minus 1 by y. So x is equal to, okay, 1 upon 1 plus 1 by y minus e to the power of 1 by y whole divided by y. Okay, that's answer, guys. Divided by y, answer will be equal to option D. Right, let's move to the next question, guys. Okay, now this is dy by dx, okay, is equal to y into sine x minus y and whole divided by cos x. Okay, so dy by dx is equal to, okay, y into sine by cos tan minus this is y square, 1 by cos is equal to sec. So this is dy by dx minus y into tan x is equal to minus y square into sec x. So this is actually Bernoulli's differential equation. This is of the form dy by dx plus py is equal to qy power n. Py is equal to qy to the power of n. So this is Bernoulli's differential equation. What I'll do is I'm going to divide by minus y square. So this becomes minus 1 by y square, okay, into dy by dx. Minus and minus is plus. This is 1 by y into tan x, okay, is equal to sec x. I'm going to put 1 by y is equal to d, okay, minus 1 by y square into dy by dx, okay, is equal to dt by dx. So this is dy by dx, dt by dx, minus 1 by y square dy by dx is dt upon dx, dt upon dx, okay, and then this is equal to plus t into tan x, plus t into tan x is equal to sec x. Okay, now this is of the form dt by dx plus pt is equal to q. Okay, now the value of p will be equal to tan x, value of p is equal to tan x, and value of q will be equal to sec x. Okay, now integrating factor is equal to e per integral p dx, e per integration of tan x. Integration of tan x is log sec x. This is log sec x, and e per log sec x is sec x only. So solution will be equal to t into integrating factor is equal to integral q into integrating factor, and then this is dx plus c. So this is t will be equal to, the value of t is equal to 1 upon y. So this is 1 upon y, if is equal to sec x is equal to integral q into integrating factor. Q will be equal to sec x, if will be equal to sec x, okay, and then dx plus c. You get 1 by y into sec x, integration of sec square x will be equal to tan x, okay, and then plus c, right? Any other boundary values? No, I am supposed to find out which of the following is true, right? So if I cross multiply, okay, so if I cross multiply, you will get this as sec x is equal to tan x, okay, plus c into y. Okay, that's our answer, guys. Question number 24. Okay, sec x is equal to tan x plus c into y. Answer is option E. Right, let's move to the next question. Okay, this is simple, guys. See, number of arbitrary constants is equal to order of the differential equation. So if you want to find the differential equation, I should eliminate the arbitrary constants. There are two arbitrary constants, c1 and c2, so order should be 2. I should differentiate twice. Y is equal to c1 e to the power of c2x. You call this as equation 1. I differentiate once. Y dash is equal to c1. This is c2 e to the power of c2x. If I differentiate once, y dash is equal to c2, I'll keep as it is. This is c1 into e to the power of c2x from equation 1 will be equal to y. Let me write here, this is from equation 1. Okay, I can write y dash upon y is equal to c2. So quotient rule, denominator differentiation of numerator minus numerator differentiation of denominator, denominator the whole square is 0. From this I can write y into y double dash is equal to y dash the whole square. Okay, that's the last option, guys. Answer will be equal to t. Thanks for watching, guys.